got to put the light on. Okay, let me just get started. Welcome to Fortune Trusts. Over here, I just do my hair. I'm on a healthy, relaxed hair journey, so I usually do things with my hair. I usually try to do healthy things with my hair. So in this live, I am continuing. I don't know how many lives I have here now. This is probably like my fourth live, but I'm continuing to take down my mini twists. I put these mini twists in my hair about 4 months ago. Well, yeah, I put mini twists in my hair 4 months ago, and about 1 month ago, I redid my whole head of my mini twists. So this style, and particularly this time, this has been in my hair for 1 month. So I am now removing it. I am a relaxed girly, so I am 5 months post relaxer. So that is probably that's why my hair is looking the way it is looking. So as I've been removing my mini twists, I've been trying to keep them in a rubber band state, in a stretch state, and even though I've been trying to keep it in a stretch state, my hair is starting to mat because naturally I have 4C hair. So yeah, it's been about 5 months since I had a relaxer, so it is definitely starting to mat up. So I'm trying to hurry up and get these mini twists out my hair as fast as I can, so I can wash my hair and do the proper things that I need to do before I get my relaxer. So in this live, I am going to be taking out my mini twists. I'm continuing to take out my mini twists, and I will be talking about the news story that I came across that I wanted to talk about. So I'm just going to get started taking out my mini twists. I have this row right here. So when I get to maybe like the last three mini twists, I'll probably start talking about the news story because it's really not that long. So I'm probably going to be quiet for a little bit, but I'll check my chat um, to see what's going on. So, and anytime that you are removing any type of braids out of your hair, you would want to have conditioner and or oil. So one of the conditioners I'm using is Camille Rose Mint Condition Braid and Scalp Spray. That is this spray right here. Hi, Houston Luna, how are you? Thank you for being here. Please make sure that you like the live. I am just removing my mini twist, and then I'll be talking about the news story that I came across. So that is the leave-in conditioner, and the cream conditioner I am using is Shea Moisture Intensive Hydration Leave-in Conditioner. That's this conditioner here. Hello, I really like your food vlogs, Amber. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Steven, how are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really love cooking. Cooking is definitely one of my favorite things to do. So I am considering starting like a food channel, but it takes a lot to do that. So yeah, I do really wanna. I do have a real passion for cooking. What's your height? I am 4'11", so I am very short. You made it a lot easier to help with my niece's hair, so I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really, oh my goodness, I that is my goal here. That's my goal here. So you really made my morning, because it's not night but morning. So I got sidetracked, but yeah, the oil I'm using, this is rosemary, and almond oil. You guys took me off my. Yeah, right. Okay, so I'm just going to get started. Hopefully I don't miss any comments, but I do want to get through this. It is 7:23. I don't expect this live to be too long. Um, and my goal is to have this out by hopefully by the end of this week. Oh my goodness. But I just can't, I can't devote a full all the time that I need to take my hair out because I got so much going on. Like, and then it is Christmas this week. And if anybody celebrates Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. If you do not celebrate Christmas, trust me, I understand. But yeah, so it's definitely a busy week. So I'm trying to be extra careful because I don't want to lose a lot of hair. Oh, okay, wait, you need to like easier. I'm glad I'm trying to start my own channel about helping people with mental health. So keep doing your thing. Yes. Please definitely do that. Definitely do that. Because we need it. Like it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. So definitely do that. I mean, the best way to start a channel is just to get out there and do it. Before I started my YouTube channel, I was so worried about so many things like the camera, the lighting, how I look, everything. I was worried about so many things, but when I originally first had my channel, when I originally started my channel, I had an Android phone. And I did not realize, like, I've always been an Android girly. Don't get me wrong. I always been an Android girly. I prefer Androids over iPhones, honestly. But people were telling me like iPhones have better video quality and better picture quality. And I'm like, all right, whatever, a phone is a phone. Like this is the era I came from, is a phone is a phone is a phone. Like that's it. Like it so I was like, I didn't think it would be a big difference. When I originally first started, it was just like, just get in here, just do it. Just do it. Like I've been talking, I've been looking at videos, like I'm on YouTube constantly all the time. Like, just do it. So I turned my camera on. I was in my bathroom at my old house. I was in the bathroom. I turned my camera on and I recorded. Um, I was very, very low. I wasn't very confident on camera. It was really bad. It was really bad. And I have my first video actually still on my channel. I had put it on private because it's kind of embarrassing. But at the same time, it's not because that's where I started from. So it's back for the public to see. But I was very, very low. I was in my bathroom. I had my son in the background. He was talking to me. I was trying to like act like he wasn't talking to me at the same time, but you could hear it on camera. My hair was an absolute mess. It was more than a mess what it is right now. But anyway, it was bad. It was really bad. But I had to start somewhere. And I did the video and then I posted it. No editing. I didn't know how to edit anything. I had no idea how to edit. So it was as raw as it gets. Like I just posted it. And when I look back at it, I was able to critique some things or whatever and make some things better. So one of the things that I seen in the video is like I had my phone in my bathroom cabinet and like you could see like the door of the cabinet. So when the next video I made, I tried to make sure that I had the cabinet angled in a different way, or I tried to angle the camera in a different way because I don't think I knew how to edit anything at the time. But what I can tell you is just start. Just start. You got to start somewhere. And as when you come, the more you come on camera, the more you come on camera, the more comfortable you get with the camera. Um, I'm just getting into being comfortable on lives Doing lives is a lot different than recording videos. When you record videos and you make a mistake, it's easy to go and edit. When you're on live and you make a mistake or something happens, it's like it's a lot harder. Um, it's a lot harder. Like I remember I was on camera probably a few months ago and I was talking about something and I turned around and it was a spider on my dresser. So I had to try to like trying to kill it a little bit, but not like try not like people to notice. I mean, it's a lot different being on live than recording, but I would say just start. Just start. You got to start somewhere, so just start. And that is something that we really really need. Mental health is very very serious, and a lot of us are suffering from mental illness, and we don't even know it. So definitely do that. Definitely do that. Okay, I missed comments. Okay, got that one. Not that happy shit you have. Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, some people is talking. That's fine. What are you doing? I am removing my mini twist. I've had my mini twist in. I've had my mini twist in my hair for about 4 months now. This time it's been in 1 month, so I am removing my mini twist. Your hair looks smelly. Mm, it's not smelly, but it's not clean. Oh, and it's probably not smelly because let me give you a tip. Because I use oils like peppermint oil. Peppermint oil is absolutely wonderful, and coconut oil. So you cannot use peppermint oil alone. You have to dilute it with another oil or carrier oil. I like to use coconut oil. Coconut oil has antibacterial properties in there, so that is really really good when it comes to like smells and fungus and stuff like that or whatever. So peppermint oil is one oil that I use, and I also use tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is another oil that you cannot use alone. You have to dilute it with another oil. My tea tree oil I usually put use it with leave-in conditioner. So yeah, it's not smelly, but it's not clean. It's definitely. I don't know what happened there. I just blinked out. That was weird. Okay. Maybe I don't know what happened. Where are you from? I am in Maryland. I am in Baltimore. I'm a hypotherapist, so I'm hoping to help people using that. Have you heard of that before? Thank you for sharing your advice and experience. It helps a lot. I have not hypno. Oh, hypnotherapy. I'm slow. Hypnotherapist. Yes, I have heard of that before. I have heard of it, but I haven't really done extensive research on it. But I think, like I said, we need more. We need mental illness. We need help. We need help. So let me. I don't know why my live blink out like that. That I'm like, what? I know I had a lot of comments that was held. Like I guess some people saying some things that they shouldn't be saying. That is the one thing that I do love about YouTube. YouTube don't let a lot of like they let like spammy stuff come through, but not like a lot of if you just outwardly just trying to be mean for no reason and you really don't have to be mean like that. Like yeah, they it's not gonna go through. Now, what I would suggest if you're trying to be mean or whatever, maybe use a different word or try to find a different way around about saying what you're trying to say. Like somebody, like, said your hair looks smelly. That was a good way to word that so it could get through. So, yeah, try to not be so, like, yeah. Have you ever seen? Most of the time before. Thank you again for the advice. No, no. I have never seen it done before, other than what I've seen on movies. So no, I have never seen it done before. I heard it really works really well for like people that smoking cigarettes and stuff or whatever. Thankfully I never had that problem. Thankfully. Like, yeah. And I guess things affect people differently. Like growing up, my mom always smoked cigarettes. So like that was one thing I was like, no, I'm never gonna smoke cigarettes. Um So yeah, but it different, like I said, things affect people differently. But I've seen people that grew up in households where, mom, dad smoke cigarettes or whatever, and then they also smoke cigarettes. So like I guess it affect people differently, but it was just very it was just into my mind, even as like a little girl, like, no, I don't, it's just not, cigarettes is not, it's not where it's at. It's not where it's at. So, and I've heard that it is very hard to stop smoking cigarettes once you start smoking them. So, yeah, I've heard that it works very well for people trying to stop smoking cigarettes. I think I read that. Mhm. Yeah, yes, I've helped people with smoking, getting better sleep, having more self confidence. That is a big one. Things like that. Yeah, self confidence is very big. Woo, Lord, you just self confidence is a very big one. I think that a lot of problems that we have in the world, I think it comes down to self confidence, like really having confidence in yourself. So yeah, that's a big one. That's really good. Yeah, I think I'm telling you, start today. Start today. I'm telling you, start today. Like start today. Like when you get off this live with me, because please stick around for because I need the views. But when you get off this live, start today. I'm telling you, even if like you could talk about anything, like anything dealing with that, or you have expertise in that. So like you could, yeah, anything around it. Like, yeah, you could start off real slow, something just, yeah, start the day. Do you think you could be hypnotized? I think I could. Yeah, I think I could. Do I want to get hypnotized? No, I don't. I don't personally. I don't think that I have any reason to get hypnotized at this time. Now, if I would have talked to you probably about 10 years ago, yes. Um, yes, yeah, definitely. I I used to smoke I don't know what words I can say on YouTube, but I used to smoke the trees. I used to smoke the trees, and I wouldn't say that. Well, yeah, I was addicted. I was addicted. At one point, I did hit a low point in my life, whereas though, like, I really thought that I was a full blown. Anyway, I'm not even going because, yeah, I was. It was bad. It was bad, and yeah, and then also I was in a relationship. Anyway, I did a whole little live or whatever. But yeah, at about 10 years ago, yeah, at the point in my I'm at in my life, no, I don't. Yeah, um, I don't think I'm dealing with anything too severe at this point. At this point, yeah, the only thing I'm dealing with now is day to day bull crap. Like, yeah. But otherwise, I'm pretty good. but I do know people definitely need it. It is definitely needed, and I'm having a hard time with this. I had some breakage up in this area, so I'm having a hard time right now. One, two, three, four. Yeah, this is a hard one, and I'm trying to be as fragile as I can because I don't want to get more breakage. The name of the game is to retain length. So yeah, I can't retain lift if I keep breaking my hair off. But this one is giving me a really hard time here. It's like knotted up somehow. Okay, I think I'm breaking through. Hopefully. There we go. Let me get some oil. Oh wow, that's been giving me such a hard time. Mm, mm, mm. And stuff like this, like if I was on a video and this happened, I could edit or fast forward through this. Like when you on a live, you can't fast forward anything. You just gotta. It's not working out. You know why? It's got a knot right there. A real serious knot too. Whew. Okay, it's a few pieces of hair. Oh, my battery about to die? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I broke through. There was a few pieces of hair. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, my hair definitely grew some because in this area I wasn't able to put a braid in it at all. I remember when I was it this these mini twists? I think it was these mini twists. I had to put a I don't know how to do cornrows unfortunately, so I had to put like a French braid in the middle right here because my hair wasn't long enough for me to try to put plaits in it or anything, twist plaits or anything. Okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness. So this is the hair that came out so far since I've been taking my hair out. Just trying to make sure I got all the knots out there. Yeah, it definitely grew a whole lot because this was like it was nothing for real. So it definitely grew. Okay. Mm. Thank you guys for liking the live. I really appreciate it so much. We gotta we gotta try to beat the algorithm because the algorithm is really not liking me right now. I'm not the algorithm like really don't like me. That wasn't too hard. Okay, okay. All right, I think I got about three left here. So I'm gonna get into this news story. Oh, let's change the background here. And I like what did I just do? A 49-second was short. Oh, okay. I don't even know what I like the new features that they have on YouTube right now. So you can add backgrounds and um, you can change the filter. You can do a lot of like cool little things or whatever. So I really like that. All right. So this is what we are going to be talking about. This young lady right here. All right. So the title 73-year-old woman wanted by FBI for allegedly defrauding bank of $15 million. Um, woman wanted by FBI for allegedly defrauding Bank of California of nearly $15 million. A 73-year-old woman is accused of defrauding the Bank of California of about $14.7 million, nearly a decade ago, wanted by FBI. Mary Carol McDonald is suspected of multiple fraud schemes beginning in July of 2017 that continued until at least May of 2018 throughout Orange and LA counties, federal officials said Saturday. Investigators say they believe that McDonald also defrauded additional financial institutions in a similar fashion, with an estimated loss of or more than $15 million. FBI officials stated McDonald falsely claims to be an heir to McDonnell aircraft family with an 80 million secret trust which she will have access. In December 2018, a federal arrest warrant was issued for McDonnell after she was charged for suspicion of bank fraud and aggravated identity theft. She is described as a 5 feet 7 inches tall, and around 145 pounds with blonde hair, blue eyes, and a scar on her right knee. McDonald goes by many aliases, such as Mary Carroll, Mary Carroll McDonald, Mary Carroll McDonald, Mary C. Carroll, and Mary Carroll McDonald, officers said. It is believed McDonald is currently in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, but has ties to Los Angeles and Montgomery, Alabama. Her last known occupation was the chief executive officer of Balloon Entertainment Group. An online search indicates that the company, formerly known as Long Needle Entertainment, was a Burbank based television production and distribution company founded by McDonald in 2004. It dissolved in 2017 due to unresolved financial issues. Authorities urge anyone with information regarding McDonald whereabouts to call a local FBI office or the nearest American embassy of consulate. Anonymous tips can be submitted online. So, what I think about this news story? Make sure I miss no comments. Okay. So, when I seen that the young lady was 73 years old, I'm like, what? 73 years old? Wanted for $15 million? Like, I had to read what was going on. So yeah, what I can say is like she did it right. She did it right. Now, I don't condone anybody doing anything illegal because jail is not the way where to be. But hey, if that's what you want to do with your life, that's what you want to do with your life. But what I do say though is when I said she did it right, I mean the fact that she got out of the country. It's a lot of criminals. There's a lot of criminals that's out here doing stupid crimes and they still right here in the same place. Like I just don't get it. I don't get it. You gonna be committing these crimes, then get out of the country. Like get out of the country. Now, I don't know how well that's gonna work for you or whatever because I don't know nothing about that life. But from what I seen on movies, like some way they still kind of get you. That's what they portray in the movies or whatever. But I would say, yeah, definitely get out the country. So yeah, they are still looking for her. So hopefully they find her. I guess hopefully they find her. But yeah, I would definitely say if you committing crimes on this level, yeah, it would be best if you yeah, get out of the country. So she is over. They say she's over in Dubai. So I mean, yeah, yeah, she's 73 though. Like, okay. All I know is like jail is not where I'm trying to be at. I don't want to be in nobody's jail. So yeah, call me a square, call me whatever, but I'm not trying to go to nobody's jail. Like, mm-mm, not even for a day. Like, yeah, mm-mm. But yeah. If you see a, I guess contact the FBI. That's it. I got my last twist out. And I read that story right on time too. That is so funny. I read that right on time. All right, so that is that. So I got I'm coming along. I'm coming along. I'm coming along. So I think I'm gonna try to do a TikTok live at a 7:54. My children will be woke soon. But I'm gonna try to do a TikTok live and get maybe one row over here done. And then I will come back. Um, hopefully I can do a live on Tuesday. Hopefully, if everything works out. Um, yeah. If everything works out, I can do a live on Tuesday. So I'll be back Tuesday. I don't know what I'll be talking about Tuesday, but I will be talking about something. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being in my live. You guys really inspired me. I'm glad that I inspire you, but you guys inspire me to do better. You inspire me to do better. So thank you. Thank you for taking the time for being here. Thank you for taking the time for liking my live. Thank you for taking the time looking at my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you guys enough. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Hopefully Tuesday we'll be live again.